Well, here we are again looking at imitations of natural emerald. And this is the queen of them all. It's the synthetic. A synthetic is a problem basically because actually a synthetic is physically, chemically, and optically the same as a natural emerald. How can that be? Well, they make them in laboratories under pressure with the same material an emerald's made with, and they add in color and so on and so forth, and you end up with a recreated emerald basically. And they grow naturally like hexagons, and they look like emeralds when they're in the rough, and when they're cut they look like emeralds. And all the tests tell us that it's an emerald because they reflect light the same, they have the same specific gravity, they weigh the same in different liquids, and they also have certain lines in them on a spectroscope. For instance, a line will show up where there's chromium oxide, and chromium oxide is what gives Colombian emerald its color. And since it has chromium oxide in it, that line will show up. What do we use basically to differentiate? Now these synthetic emeralds actually are made with inclusions. If we get close enough to this one, we'll be able to see the inclusions, and they are created on purpose, of course, to make it look like a natural stone. So basically, what really tells us, well, there's lots of fancy equipment that we can use, but this little fella here is a marvelous piece of machinery, and by just looking at the inclusions, we can see that they're not natural. They don't have the same chaos that a natural stone does. One thing about nature is that it's a little bit chaotic, and there's no two pieces of it the same. If you look at a leaf with a loop, or if you look at some wood with a loop, you'll notice that there's no two pieces of it that are the same. So what we have basically is chaos. What we don't have in a synthetic is chaos. We have a certain order. And so once we look at it with this, we can tell that it's just too orderly. Also, again, the color is too dark. The inclusions are too perfect. And if I don't find something that I want to see, what I want to see in a Colombian emerald, definitely, either with a 10 power loop or with this microscope, is a three-phase inclusions. And a three-phase inclusion is something I'm going to draw for you right now. Thank you for watching our video. And if you'd like to learn more about Colombian emeralds, then subscribe right here to see our next video. Don't forget to come over to our website and see us on the social media.